In this doubles lesson, I'm going to answer a question that I get from a lot of club level doubles players, and that is it okay for me when I'm at the net to turn around and watch my partner hit? And I used to think no, and I hear a lot of coaches say no to this, but I'm going to show you a match here with the new world number one, Rajeev Ram, where he does turn around and watch his partner hit. And I think for me, most of the time, it's typically going to be okay for you to turn around and watch your partner hit, and I'm going to talk about that throughout this point. But first, I'm going to show you the point, so let's go ahead and play through it. So this is his partner, Joe Salisbury, serving. A great lob there by Tim Poots, and Michael Venus has several overheads here, and eventually they put the ball away. So Rajeev does lose the point in this case, but if we bring this all the way back, we're going to look at the beginning of the point. So Joe hits a serve that Tim lobs down the line over Rajeev's head. So you could see Joe was about to serve and volley. He was coming up here. Rajeev is super close to the net, and he's kind of moving towards the middle, looking for this return somewhere over the center net strap area to put that ball away. Because this is a first serve, he is going to be a little bit more aggressive. So as we play this forward, you can see Rajeev's going to look back just to figure out what's going on here. He almost turns his body entirely. And at this point, he is turned backwards. So he is looking back here to see, okay, what kind of shot is Joe going to be able to hit off of this lob? And that's going to dictate how he positions himself. So if Joe has tons of time and is able to run around and hit a short forehand, say from right here, then Rajeev might plant himself a little bit further up in the court, maybe in the middle right here. But in this case, what happens is Rajeev can see this is going to be a very defensive backhand with Joe kind of on his heels. He saw the lob land just inside the baseline there. So Rajeev just runs all the way back, and Joe throws it up, and now Rajeev's in a great position to defend. And if we continue to play this point, he's able to stay in the point, and he doesn't win this one, but by getting back, he was able to stay in the point, and maybe he can win, 2 or 3 out of 10 of these types of points. Whereas if we go back to the beginning here, where he's up at the net, what a lot of people are going to do, and I see this all the time at the club level, is they'll continue to stay looking forward, maybe peer over their shoulder slightly, and they're going to stay up around this area at the net. And if he had done that, he would have had absolutely no time to react to that overhead, and the point would have been over. So in that case, you lose probably 10 out of 10 of those points. So again, I feel like the scenario here when you are okay looking backwards is if you have a little bit more time like this, and you want to see what your partner is going to be doing. You want to see if they're going to have a forehand or backhand, if they're going to be on offense or defense, and how much so, or is it going to be more of a neutral ball? And that can dictate your position and how aggressive you can be with your movement and position on the court. So hopefully that helps you out next time you're out there. If you have any questions on this sort of situation, or if it's okay to look back at your partner on the doubles court, definitely let me know and leave that in the comments below. If you want to become a smarter doubles player and start winning more matches, then join the Tennis Tribe Doubles Strategy newsletter. Every single Thursday, I'll send you a new doubles tip or tactic that you can use in your very next match. And when you join, you're going to get a free guide on how to play with more confidence and start dominating at the net in doubles. My name's Will. I'm the founder of the Tennis Tribe, and over the last 5 years, I've worked with players at every level of the game, from USTA 3.0 players all the way to Division I college programs, as well as some of the top 10 doubles players in the world. And on Thursdays, with this strategy newsletter, I share that knowledge and advice that I've gained over the years with you. So to sign up, you can go to thetennistribe.com. And again, you'll get that free net play guide when you join.